What's up, guys? Taylor going here. I'm going to do a little bit of a interesting series. I just wanted to document my first insulin cycle. I've done growth for a few years now, not straight, but different cycles of it and different methods of using it. This is going to be the first ever time in ooh, 11 years of hard training, 6 to 7 enhanced with a 2 year gap in between. So consider that however you want to. Um, this is my first insulin cycle. So it'll be 3 months, training days only. I'll be doing 10 IUs of insulin pre workout uh, and 10 IUs of growth hormone split into 2 doses post workout. So it'll be post workout and then right before bed, 5 and 5. And I'm just going to take a little episode every time I dose and just see how this goes. So I've got my shit here, got my needle, got my carbs weighed out. I'm gonna do 10 units. Ben is advising me, so typically it'd be 10 to 12 grams of carbs per unit that you're injecting, but to play it safe and to see how things go, especially because I'm really good at responding to carbs. We're going to go ahead and do 15 grams of carbs per unit, so that's 150 grams of carbs. I've got that split up here between Cinnamon Toast Crunch, honey, and orange juice. Comes out to exactly 150 grams of carbs. So let's do it. I'm going to probably do a little, these episodes will be me doing this before, showing my meal, maybe do a little posing and show my physique as things go along, and then I'll cut the camera, go over to the gym, train, and then do a little post-workout review, talking about the pumps, doing physique updates and posing, stuff like that. So I don't really have anything planned for this. I just thought it would be, I don't think there's many people that have much actual raw content on dosing anything in general, but insulin especially. It's a pretty scary one. Um, so, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'll take my first dose. And start drinking carbs. I know I've seen Ben in training when he does this, can start going a little hypo even after he's eaten his carbs. And there's kind of a little transition period waiting for everything to uptake. He gets a little dizzy and a little grumpy and just wants to be left alone. Um, I'm not sure how that's going to look for me, but we're going to find out. I can already start to feel a little lightheaded. I don't know if it's placebo or what, but this is insulin Lispro. Apparently this is more fast-acting stuff. Originally, Ben suggested more of the medium-acting. I don't know what that would be of Novolin, but he wants my release time and eat time to be about 2 hours, whereas this one's about 30 minutes. I got it for free. He said it's fine, so we're just gonna run with it. You can't really beat free when it comes to drugs or anything. So definitely starting to feel lightheaded and feel it coming on. I can see how I would be like, oh fuck, I need carbs right now if I wasn't currently eating fucking carbs. So I can feel it. But this is settling it down, keeping it there. Hitting back and buys today. Hopefully my pump is fucking sick. It will be sick. I'll make it sick. Kind of scared to die, so I'm just gonna like, I know I can space these out over 30 minutes, but I'm like, what if I die in 30 minutes, you know? So, I don't know. Come on, come here. You gotta be in the video too, bro. Come here. There we go. We need to stop Daddy from dying. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, go before I die. So, I don't think insulin use is as scary as people make it out to be. I think probably the most common thing to fucking die from this shit is mistaking your growth bottle for your insulin bottle or something like that and just taking way too high of a dose and not planning it out, and you're like, oh fuck, now I'm going. Because this isn't that much carbs, right? It's not the bowl of cereal and a glass of orange juice. A little bit of honey. So, you know, you'd really have to sit there and fucking ask for it and just not be prepared if you're gonna die from this shit or make a really big mistake, which, again, preparation, just make sure you don't fucking make mistakes. Part of the game. Ugh. I feel like feeling it. Right now I'm getting pretty lightheaded, but I can feel everything pretty quickly uptaken out of my stomach into my muscles. Give it a second. Yeah. It's crazy how it just feels like I'm packing it in there, and if I just wait like 30 seconds, I can immediately start to feel my stomach relieve itself and it doesn't feel like there's anything in there anymore. I actually feel like the water's taken better. Cool. Well, I don't really have much else to say for this one. I'm going to check in after back and biceps, tell you how the pump went, and that'll be the first episode. Hopefully I don't die between now and then. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. And like and share, because that helps me out a lot. Thanks. Bye. All right, what's up, guys? This is my first physique check-in and workout on this first insulin cycle that I'm doing that I would like to document. I just hit back and biceps. My initial thoughts on the first day of using is very, very good energy. I felt just so full and hydrated. Um, not just in the muscles, but like in the brain as well. Like my energy levels aside from like caffeine and stimulants just seemed really, really good. It obviously because this is what the drug does, but just off feel like I can really feel how all of the carbs that I ate in that meal just 100% utilized. And yeah, I have nothing but positive feedback on it. I felt as though like it was easier to get into the zone mentally. Like everything was so fucking good. And it seems like it was indirect. Like nothing I took in the insulin is going to add directly to my mindset. But if I'm making better use of the carbs and the water in my body, that's going to help my brain, right? And my mindset towards things. And just, I don't know, one of the things that pumps me up the most, that makes me feel like fuck yeah, is just that fullness and that really good pump. So it might be a little bit of placebo, it might be a little bit of indirect impact from the insulin, but whatever it is, like I feel just so strong and so good. I'm getting extremely hungry now, going back a little bit hypo and very, very lightheaded and just almost like urgently fucking painfully hungry. So I'm gonna go eat now. It's gonna be like a chicken and carb, minimal fats meal. And then once that settles, I'm just gonna fucking do whatever I want. Eat a pizza, just kind of eat like an asshole. I'm still kind of in my unregimented phase, but for this portion of the cycle, these 3 months that I'm going to run the insulin, I'm going to go as unstructured on diet as possible, but with maintaining that peri-workout window of my first meal when I wake up of steak and eggs, steak and potatoes, and then my pre-workout, which I showed in the video, on this video, and then my post-workout. Everything will be the same, and then the last half of the day will just be getting calories in. Off days, I will prioritize fats a little bit more than carbs. And I think that's about it. I don't know how all of these sessions are going to go because I'm going to document every time that I do it. So every training session leading into this, there probably won't be too much to talk about after a certain point other than physique updates. And then I just might use this as a segue to talk about training and what's going on and stuff. But it'll all be part of the same series. Let me know if you guys have any questions on this. If you want me to go over anything specific as far as training, programming, dosing, anything, nutrition, whatever you want me to talk about, just let me know. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching.